Welcome to the iGuide Career Planning Toolkit of Resources. We are so glad you could join us. This video will focus on Maslow's hierarchy of needs and Herzberg's motivation hygiene. Let's get started. An American psychologist, Abraham Maslow, has invented a hierarchy of needs which depicts in a pyramid. Maslow's hierarchy of needs states that we must satisfy each need in turn. Only when the fundamental needs of well-being are satisfied are we concerned with the higher order needs of influence and personal development. The fundaments of Maslow's pyramid created are by the psychological needs. We all care about basic need maintenance, which are vital to survival. They consist of need for air, water, food, sleep and warmth. These needs must be satisfied before individuals can attend to needs higher up. Once the individual's psychological needs are satisfied, we will be able to lift the second element of the hierarchy, namely safety needs. All of us seek for predictability and control in our lives. When we feel safe, we are ready to meet any higher level needs. Once we are safe, we strive to realize social needs, which implies belonging, love, as well as relationships with family, friends and colleagues. With satisfaction of social needs, we feel happy and necessarily human. The next stage of Maslow's hierarchy pyramid occupies esteem needs, which help to realize positive feelings of self-worth and succeeded goals. Maslow emphasized such categories of the esteem needs such as dignity, mastery, independence, desire for reputation or respect from others, etc. Finally, we climb to the top of Maslow's hierarchy pyramid and are ready to crown it with self-actualization needs, which pertains to fulfillment of your full potential as an individual. Now we will move on to Herzberg's motivation hygiene theory. Frederick Herzberg, an American psychologist, published his article One More Time, How Do You Motivate Employees? In 1959. This article gave a perfect roadmap for employers to create the most satisfying and least satisfying environment for their employees, thereby boosting motivation and supporting the workers to do their job to their full potential. His theory is known as the motivation hygiene theory, also referred to as the two-factor theory. According to the theory, job satisfaction depends on two main groups of factors, one of which entails factors for dissatisfaction, which are hygiene factors, while the other one comprises factors for satisfaction, that are the motivational factors. The opposite of satisfaction is no satisfaction, and the opposite of dissatisfaction is no dissatisfaction. If we want to keep the employee satisfied, a promotion or a simple raise in salary is not enough. It is necessary to pay close attention to the working environment too. Herzberg is convinced that the factors leading to job satisfaction are separate and distinct from those that lead to dissatisfaction. Starting with the hygiene factors that include company policies, supervision, relationships, work conditions, salary, status and security, effective and supportive supervision has to be provided without giving employees a sense of micromanagement. For creation of the right work motivation, employers should apply the motivational factors that are achievement, recognition, the work itself, responsibility, advancement and growth. To fulfill these factors and create satisfaction at the workplace, an employer has to provide the right conditions for good performance and achievement. Herzberg emphasized that in general there are 4 different states an organization can fit in. The desired state is when both hygiene and motivation is high. This ideal situation is when all employees are motivated and have only a few or no grievances. Another state is when the hygiene is high but the motivation is low. An example of this is monotonous and boring work, which gives a competitive salary and provides a good work environment, but the people remaining only to collect the salary. The third situation is when the motivation is high but the hygiene is low, the complete opposite of the previous one. Overall, the key points of Herzberg theory are as follows. The theory is about the motivation of employees. 2 main factors have to be fulfilled in the right order. First, the hygiene factors, so employees won't become dissatisfied, and only after those are adopted shall the employer start paying attention to fulfilling the motivational factors that will make the employees satisfied. Satisfaction and dissatisfaction are not opposites. If the motivational factors are in order, employees can still get dissatisfied and vice versa. We learned about Maslow's theory put forward that people are motivated by 5 basic categories of needs: psychological, safety, love, esteem and actualization. Congratulations on completing today's lesson. For more lessons, please log on to the iGuide project website.